think we're live. All right, sweet. Good deal. So picture, let's see, I think we're good on that. All right, so sweet. Okay, we got the confirmation. We are live. We're good to go. All right, so there's nobody in here, but instead of making an actual video for you guys, I just figured I'm going to try this out. I've never went live before. If we have people show up in the live chat, that'd be great. I think that this is something that I eventually want to get to going as far as just live chat in general. So, you know, if that means that it takes, you know, X amount of these in order for me to, you know, build subscribers, great. But at the same time, you know, I just feel like I just want you guys to see the whole process of everything, and not just, you know, the edited version of it. So we'll try it out. If it's great, you know, we'll keep doing it. I definitely plan on doing a lot more of these. I'm sorry I haven't posted for a long time. So if you're seeing this after it's already posted, I'm going to try to post at least once a day from now on. I know that's going to be hard. I know it's really hard to do, but I'm going to definitely try to do that. You know, realistically, my wife works, and I have my own business as well. So it's one of those things where it's like, you know, it kind of juggles. But in the meantime, this is what's going to happen. So, all right, we got at least one person in here. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. Today, we're going to go ahead and get into Darth Vader. All right. So I've already done a chest piece. All right. So I'm going to put that on the chin along with the lightsaber. I'm going to put that underneath my beard, underneath the chin, the bottom of the base of the beard. And to do that, so if you're watching this and you have a beard and you're interested in doing something similar to this, you know, the reason why I actually started doing this is because my wife likes watching cake decorations and cookies and all this other fun stuff. And there's one of those deals where, you know, I already painted my beard for certain occasions like 4th of July, St. Patrick's Day, so on and so forth in the past. And I figured, you know, I might as well go ahead and do like Disney characters out of it. And then, you know, I said, why stop there? Let's go ahead and do Star Wars, Marvel. And then, you know, in the meantime, this is kind of where I'm at. I'm probably going to go ahead and go into, I don't know, probably Universal characters. So like maybe like Halloween Horror Nights, I might start doing that, considering the time of year. But okay, so items we'll need today this is just cardboard. Okay, just cut it out. I painted it myself. Simple enough. Gonna use bobby pins to hold it in my beard, and then we're gonna use black paint on my beard to make it more defined. Because obviously Darth Vader wears black, and then along with that, we're gonna focus on his shoulder pads. He has gray stripes or silver stripes. So we're gonna go ahead and use gray. All right. And hopefully this turns out great. Hopefully it does all right. But in the meantime, yeah, so let's just go ahead and get into it. So simple enough. All you gotta do is just use paint sponge. Just super easy, super cheap. I'll have all these links down below as far as like where you can get all this stuff on like Amazon, like where I got it. And it's easily washing out. It does stain though, but it's nothing you have to worry about. It's definitely out of there. It's just like I said, it's just stained. So again, I already know I have kind of a darker beard compared to most, but you can still see the definition between the two. So sorry if I'm not looking directly at the camera. But it's one of those deals where I just want to go ahead and make sure, because I got the mirror right here in front of me. I know you guys can't see that, but so let's do this. So what I'm doing is focusing on the base of my beard. The reason for that is because I'm not going to paint all of the beard black in this one. I'm going to do gray stripes, just like in Darth Vader's shoulder pads. I'm going to go gray stripe here, a gray stripe here, a gray stripe here on the sideburns, and then right in the middle of the mustache. Let's go ahead and help kind of give that Darth Vader look. Hopefully it turns out good. If it doesn't, well, we tried. A question I got asked on Instagram is if we live in Orlando or Anaheim. We don't. But one thing I would like to do is paint my beard and then go into the parks and see, people's reactions and stuff. I'm trying to build a following on Instagram, obviously, and also on YouTube as well. And I saw somewhere somebody say that one of the better ways to build a following on YouTube was to go live stream. And obviously I don't have 1,000 subscribers, so it's hard for me to go live stream on my phone. I can't do that. So I have a webcam, so if the picture is not the best, hopefully you guys can tell your friends to subscribe and make sure that we get to 1,000 followers as soon as possible, and go from there. All right, so what I've done so far is just black here. Again, we're leaving this right in the middle, this, and then also on this side for the gray. And the base of my beard is somewhat black. We'll be able to go ahead and get like a more accurate picture after we put the gray in a little bit, and then I'll start adding some more black to go ahead and kind of just make it look a little bit more defined. So it is messy, okay? But if it's one of those things where you guys are interested in doing it, it's fun. My daughter loves it. So again, we're using gray, all right? And again, I'll go ahead and leave the link down below. All right, so we got gray. All right. Just wash my hands here. And got the USA Beards display right here on the shelf. You can see a few of them. Today I'm actually wearing the, let me see, what am I wearing? The Legend scent. Little plug for them. It is cinnamon, vanilla, and also bourbon, mixed with some other essential oils. So if you guys have a beard and you guys are into beard products, highly recommend checking them out. They're a newer company. I want to leave that for me to touch up for the black. Okay. Okay, so we got gray over there, gray on this side. And after I get done painting this, I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about as far as you know, what part of Darth Vader we're looking at here. I say you can hear my daughter in the background, maybe. I don't know if the mic's picking that up or not. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. See, I haven't done a mic check on this webcam yet. Again, first time going live, so I'm not sure how the sound is. Got a comment in here saying the picture's good, so hopefully the sound will pick up. You guys can hear me all right. Obviously, if that's the case, you guys wouldn't be commenting. Okay, so one side of the mustache is done. All right, let's do the other side. What I would like to do is eventually get it so that this can be like consistent. A lot of people interacting, and I know that I'm a new channel, so obviously the odds of that happening tonight were not in my favor, but we will definitely go ahead and try to make that happen here over the next few months. Okay, so there's that. Now we gotta go gray on the sideburns. Yeah, that looks okay. Again, I'll go back through and touch up and make sure that this black stands out a little bit more. All right, so now we've got this part done. I just need to do sideburns. I'm gonna make those gray. Let me show you guys a picture of Darth Vader just so that you guys understand what I'm talking about as far as like his shoulder pads. Let me look it up. Darth Vader. All right. And images. Sweet. So what I'm focusing on today, because I couldn't do the shield, obviously. I was thinking about trying to make my beard fan out, but you know, it's just all gonna be general. So I was okay. What makes Darth Vader's outfit or costume distinguishing? And so obviously the shoulder pads across the chest. That's what I'm going to focus on, as you guys can see. And then also, let me zoom in a little bit more. Hopefully you guys can see that chest piece where all the buttons are. That is this, which again, it's not the best artwork at all, but you guys get the picture, right? You guys can see that's the chest piece, and that's going to go right underneath, just like shoulder pads. It's going to look something similar to that. Then we'll have his lightsaber coming out the bottom of my beard, just like the Kylo Ren video. So if you haven't checked that out, go check that out. Again, guys, like this is my first this is my first video, so if you guys don't mind, please leave a like. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, because we're gonna have not only other live videos coming your way, but also we're gonna have a bunch of just tutorial videos like how to do it yourself. I know Halloween's coming up, so hopefully you guys can go ahead and appreciate something different. I also got the idea because of Disney bounding, and I was like, you know what? There's not a whole bunch of guys doing Disney bounding, and hopefully this will kind of start getting guys into that potentially, and like the whole Disney bearding thing. If that's going to be, let's go and trademark that right now. This kid can't trademark Disney, but we'll do it a lot, which is awesome. My own unique spin on it. So hopefully you guys can appreciate that. And there's a lot of people that I've talked to on Instagram that just appreciates the fact that I'm doing something a little bit different, a little bit out of the norm. And yeah, All right, so obviously the paint is wet a little bit because I made sure I laid it on there nice and thick. Usually this time I do that just because obviously you guys don't want to hear a blow dryer. That would just be bad all around as far as audio purposes. I'm going to go ahead. What I like to do sometimes, especially if I'm trying to get it towards the back part of my beard, like underneath, I'm going to use my fingers. I can do the character beard in like 15 minutes, if that. So I'm here in like December, and I'm definitely going to be doing this. You know, it's not going to take me any time at all to do this. Hold on one second. I'm going to wash my hands real quick. Sorry about the audio. I'm not trying to keep away from you guys. Let's see. We got some people commenting, sharing the camera. Let's see. You make the laser and chest pad. So I made the laser and the chest pad, the lightsaber, and the chest plate. Made that out of cardboard. Literally just cut out cardboard, and obviously you can tell it's not the best quality. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put in the chest piece about right there. All right, so in order to do that, I'm going to take bobby pins. All right, and one thing, I didn't know how to use bobby pins before I started actually applying cardboard and stuff in my beard. My wife was telling me straight side, I don't know if you guys can see the bottom side here, which is the straight side, that's going to be going, you know, away from your skin, if that makes sense. Third of the way, and we're going to try to attempt to. Sometimes it takes more than just one or two bobby pins or one or two tries as far as actually in the beard and staying there. So bear with me. Okay. I'm looking at the mirror, so don't think I'm ignoring you guys. All right. So there's that. I'm going to go ahead and use another just to kind of secure it. Hopefully that'll help. Let's see here. Like I said, guys, it's not perfect. It does take a little bit of time to get it in underneath. There we go. Perfect. All right, that's not going to move anywhere. Little shake test. Perfect. So you guys can see it. Obviously, it's in there, right? So one down, one more to go. And then I'm going to use the lightsaber, and I'm just going to stick it right in the bottom of the beard. Kind of leave some hair in front to kind of give the chest piece some definition. All right. Now let's go ahead. So there's one. All right, looks centered. We're just going to use another one. And boom. All right, that's it. And there's your Darth Vader beard. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this process. I know this is different from the other videos I had. I just wanted to try out live stream, give it a try. Hopefully you guys can appreciate that. Hopefully, you know, this is kind of a test for future things to come. So if you want to see what those entail, you know, it's going to be more than me just being in a bathroom. So if you are curious to what that means, make sure you guys subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you guys leave a like. I really appreciate that. It helps out my channel. And also, if you know anybody who likes Star Wars, Disney, beards, Disney bounding, anything of the sort, make sure you go ahead and share this with them and tell them to go ahead and keep sharing. Tell them to subscribe. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this process. I'm going to be posting pictures on Instagram here in probably about 15, 20 minutes. I'm going to take some pictures and show the comparison, and I'm going to let everybody know. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. And if you're on Instagram and you follow me or just new to the channel or new to my page, make sure you guys jump over to YouTube. Obviously you're seeing this now, and make sure you guys hit the subscribe button so that you guys can go ahead and see whenever I post right away. Make sure to ring that bell. So, all right, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great day.